A name in the rain. It had been 3 years since the world gasped at the headline. Lee Min-ho marries Song Hye-kyo in private Jeju ceremony. To megastars, one love story that captured imaginations across Asia, paparazzi chased them. Brands begged them, but in their quiet villa tucked in the hills of Seoul, they were just Min-ho and Hye-kyo husband and wife. On a late autumn evening, the skies turned a mournful grey. Rain traced slow lines down the window pane as Hye-kyo sipped her tea, her fingers wrapped tightly around the warm ceramic. She could hear Min-ho in the next room, laughing lightly during a phone interview for his upcoming film. Then it happened. A question she hadn't expected to hear echo from the other side of the house. Any thoughts on your past relationship with Kim Go-yoon resurfacing? There was a long pause. Min-ho's tone, usually quick and composed, faltered slightly. It was years ago, he said. We were both young. We've moved on. But the pause had already said enough, and Hye-kyo felt it like a chill slipping beneath the door. Not because she was angry, not even because she doubted him, but because memories, no matter how buried, have a way of returning in the quiet. Later that evening, as the storm pressed harder against the windows, Min-ho entered their bedroom. He found her seated by the dresser, brushing her hair, her reflection calm but unreadable. "You heard," he said. She nodded once. "I didn't bring it up, it just came out in the interview. I didn't mean for it to become news again." She placed the brush down gently. "I know." Min-ho walked closer, kneeling before her like a man seeking forgiveness for something he hadn't even done. "It's all in the past, Hye-kyo. I love you. You know that." She looked down at him, her eyes soft but steady. "Do you think love is about forgetting?" she asked. "Because I don't. I think it's about accepting everything someone was before they found you." Min-ho lowered his head. "I don't want you to feel like you're in her shadow." She touched his face gently. "I don't, but shadows exist. You don't erase them, you learn to live with them. Just like you've learned to live with mine." There was a silence between them, full of truth and tenderness. Then she stood, walked toward the window, and stared out at the rain. "I've seen the way she looks at you sometimes, even now," she said quietly. Not in a scandalous way, just like someone who still wonders what could have been. He stepped behind her, wrapping his arms around her waist. "I don't wonder," he said. "I've already found what's meant to be." She leaned back against him, the storm forgotten. And when she finally spoke, her voice held the quiet strength only a woman deeply in love and deeply secure could muster. "Let them write their stories," she whispered. "Ours is the one that lasts." Comment, subscribe, like and share for more interesting videos.